Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today we're going to be looking at the top 20 most expensive GUND plushes that are out there. Hopefully you can find a lot of these at the swap meet or thrift stores or wherever you are out there hunting for stuffed animals. Hopefully you can find a bunch of these. A bunch of these are worth some money. GUND, if you don't know, is one of the oldest stuffed animal makers in America. They started around, it was like 1898 or the 1900. They've been been around for a long time. So there is thousands upon thousands of GUND plushes out there. So trying to help you narrow it down a little bit when you're looking out for them. So let's get into the video and, well, see a few more plushes. Alright, the first one. This is a rare GUND cat Mitsy. You can see it's just a white cat with like it has like a Mother's Day bow or like a rose bow on it. I really don't like when they remove the background. It really doesn't look good. Look at that. I don't care whether it's list perfectly or eBay app. It just does not look right. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. Just put it on a white sheet or a white background or something, because that just looks odd. I don't even know how they sell things like that. But anyways, get off my soapbox. This one sold for $199, so someone took a best offer, so I'm guessing probably about $180 or something like that. Alright, so that's number 20. Let's go with number 19. The first Pusheen. I could probably do a category just on Pusheen alone. Pusheen started, I believe it was like 2010. It was a comic on a website, so it was just a basic cartoon comic on a website, started by this girl named Claire, based on a gray cat that she owned. I believe she lives in like Oregon or something like that. So hasn't been that long with Pusheen. Pusheen is just a fat, oversized cat, but they are shaped. She is shaped in different things when they make the plush. I mean, this is a jack-o'-lantern. I'll be showing you a few of them. Like I said, I could do a category just on Pusheen alone. Maybe I will later. But this is 2021, so it's fairly recent. This is a plush and pin exclusive, new with tags. You can see it's still in the bag. And it's going for 185, or it went for 185 plus $20 shipping. So keep your eye out for Pusheen. They can be worth a lot of money. And since they're so recent, they're so easy to find if people are getting rid of them. This is a vintage GUND. It has a squeaker and it has a rubber face. Kind of like a Rushton doll, but a little bit different. I get them confused a lot. You can see there's a GUND creation on it. Foam rubber stuff on it. But yeah, these can go for a lot of money. Well, as you can see, it's sold for $199 plus $7.40 shipping. But yeah, it has a really nice tag for being how old it is. I'm surprised this one didn't go for a lot more, because this is in an excellent shape. Look at the tag on this guy. Really excellent shape. You can see there's a little bend right there, but man, this is from the 1950s, and yeah, still in great shape. What's next? The next one. This is a plush bunny rabbit. I don't know why they have this guy back there, but it's just this like this box and this bunny rabbit. You can see right here. Yeah, I guess they were just lazy and didn't want to take out that other guy in the background. But whoever it is, find some nice toys, because that one's a nice one too. But yeah, you can see it is a nice yellow rabbit with some pink ears. Just a basic old GUND. What is it, about 1950s, somewhere around there? Anyways, it sold for $195. They took a best offer, so who knows what they really sold for, but I'm guessing close to $200, because that's a really nice bunny rabbit. Next one, this is a rubber face bumblebee. Anytime you see the hard faces, make sure to look them up. And don't go to the bottom and look them that way, because a lot of people, I've seen even some of these GUND that are like $20 that are worth $200. So make sure you, when you do the comps on Plush, go to the higher end, because a lot of people don't know what they're worth and they just throw them up there. I've purchased so many from eBay when people just don't know what they're worth. But yeah, you can see it's like a felt like wings on it, and really nice old toy. Another best offer taken, so you can say sold for about $200. The next one, this one's weird. This is Oswald the Octopus, Henry Penguin, Nick Jr. I'm not familiar at all about this guy. It looks like it was made in 2002. So for Nick Jr., so maybe he has like friends you can keep an eye out for. I am going to go look up what his like friends are, so I can keep an eye out for them, because if he goes for this much money, I'm sure his friends go for some good money too. But anyways, he went for $202.50 plus $10 shipping, and his name is Henry Penguin. You can see he's got weird blue eyes. Alright, the next plush. This is a tiny GUND Zwibble Dibble dinosaur. These guys come in different colors. There's yellow and blue and pink. I don't know if there's any other color. But yeah, these are really, they kind of look like nerds with tails and a star in their head. If you know the nerd candy like creations. Yeah. See, there's the GUND little tag. Let's see if we can get closer to it. No, not really. But yeah, it's really nice plush. It sold for $199.95 plus $12.60 shipping. Next one, this is another GUND creation with a rubber face. Even the cheaper rubber faces go for good money, so like I said, look them up when you find a rubber face on these guys. This is a really nice one. Doesn't look like it has many marks or anything on it. This fur can get really damaged, so to find one in this condition is really nice. Let's see right here. Yeah, really nice bunny rabbit, and there's the GUND tag, GUND creation on it. This one sold for $217.50 with $11.62 shipping. Next one, another Zwibble Dibble dinosaur. I guess they were created in 1988 and 1990. I don't know. I've had one of them. That's all I've ever found. I don't remember what mine sold for. It's been several years that I sold this guy. I believe mine was yellow, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there he is. He's like a weird dinosaur thing. I didn't even know he was a dinosaur. I knew he was a Zwibble because he has a weird name. I remember that, but I didn't remember he was a dinosaur. Yeah, there he is, and I don't think he's that tall. It doesn't show how tall he is in the picture. Anyways, he sold for $220 with $18.10 shipping. Here's a Pusheen. Talked about Pusheens already. This one has a lollipop on him. Really cute. I wouldn't have put him on the gray background. It kind of blends in, but really cute, chubby little Pusheen. Now, Pusheen, though, has many different creators. GUND did make a lot of Pusheens, but also Hot Topic has some. There's a few different companies. I believe Hobby Lobby has some. So when you find a Pusheen, it's not all GUND. GUND do have the most expensive ones. I believe almost all the most expensive ones do come from GUND. But now they're actually doing like the lady created like boxes with Pusheen. So they're like every month they have like a mystery box of Pusheen that she puts out. I believe she has her own company now that puts out Pusheen mystery boxes. So yeah, Pusheen is made by many different companies now. This is a vintage GUND Russian-like bunny. I wouldn't put that in the title. But anyway, they got away with it. They do kind of look like Russian. Like I said, I confused them in the past. But the face is a little bit different. You see there, he is, or she is super furry. There's the GUND creation tag, and yeah, really furry. Don't ever put her on the dryer. She would fall apart immediately or get so tangled that you would never unravel her. Anyways, she sold for $275, best offer, so plus $13.70 shipping. Next one, this is GUND Venus, the Amazing Chimera plush kitty cat. I've seen this guy a few times. You can see he has two different eyes and the two different colors on his head. Really recognizable if you can see if you find him in the wild, which I doubt you will, but even his nose you can see is one color and the other color. So really, people really want this guy. It's well wanted, I should say. Or well desirable. And there's this little GUND tag. It's not that old. Don't remember what year it is from, but it's fairly recent, like within the past 10 years. Anyways, it's sold for $299 plus $9.85 shipping. Next one, we have Pusheen. This one, I believe, if you press the belly, you smush the belly, it lights up. If I'm remembering correctly, this is the right Pusheen. But yeah, it's like he's got like a scared face on him. I'm trying to get a close up of the tag, see if it lights up, but they put a little tag on it. It doesn't say right there. And also, when you're doing the some of the Pusheens, they have a special bag, so do not take them out of the bag. Some of the bags are made for the Pusheen, so super collectors will want them in the bag, so do not remove them from the bags or not going to get as much money. Anyways, this one took an offer off of $315, but I've seen these go for $300 all the time. This is a Swedlin kitty GUND rubber face. He's like looking sideways. A little funny looking. He's got a funny looking. He's got like a pig nose. Yeah. So really nice. I'm caught up on the pig nose. It's funny. But anyways, it's got a little pink bow on it. He's a black and kind of, I think it's white or off-white. Trying to see the tag. The tag does say GUND. I can see it from afar, but can't get a close-up of it. Oh, and it has a little bow on his tail. So make sure if you find one of these that it has a bow on his tail, or you're going to have to charge less money for it, because I'm sure these bows get lost all the time. And there's a little bit of damage on the tail. Look like a rat bit him. Anyways, this one sold for $350 and $8.22 shipping. Another Pusheen. This is from a trade show. I've seen a bunch of these go for good money. This one I believe is only about this size, so you're looking about 3 by 3 on this box. Super small. I don't know if they put like measuring tape or anything by it. No, there's nothing by it. But like I said, these are really tiny, and you can see it has like donuts on the box, and there's a donut on its head. Anyways, this one sold for $350, best offer, with $10 shipping. So around $350, $340. But yeah, really nice. A really funny looking Pusheen. One more Pusheen. We have a different pumpkin Pusheen. This has a little tiny little pumpkin thing on his head. It has a little jack-o'-lantern. This is the Pusheen tag. So if you don't see the GUND tag, there's the original, or the main gun tag for the newer Pusheens. This, is, you can see, is 2017. But yeah, this one has usually like a lenticular, almost lenticular. It's shiny, but it doesn't like move or anything. So it's almost, but it's not really. Don't know how to explain it any better. But there's the Pusheen tag. This Pusheen sold for $399.95 with $8 shipping and best offer. Vintage rubber face devil goat. Okay, I guess that's how you can call him a devil goat, I guess. You can see this one's super old. His fur is just worn out. It's like worn out from the tail. But the face, surprisingly, isn't that bad. You can see there's a little bit of chipping above his eye, but other than that, the face is pretty much perfect. Does it have the gun tag? Oh, that's kind of a gun tag. Looks like he's been run through a little washing machine a few times, poor guy. Anyways, this one sold for a flat $421 and $16.10 shipping. No best offers on this guy. I wouldn't take a best offer either. One more Pusheen to show you. This is another tiny little Pusheen. This is a small, very rare Pusheen. It has a little heart on her body, I guess. Yeah, I guess Pusheens are her, right? Now you can see it's just super tiny. I don't know if this is a GUND. It says pre-GUND. I'm not sure if this is a GUND or not, to tell you the truth. So maybe got one of them that wasn't a GUND, but like I said, Pusheen has many different makers on her. Anyways, she sold for $450 with a best offer with $11.60 shipping. Here's a vintage gun. This is a Cheer Bear. Wanted for sure to show you this one. Some Care Bears can go for a ton of money, and this is one of them. See, it has a Care Bear mark on its paw. There's a bunch of Cheer Bears that don't have this paw mark on them. So make sure when you pick one up and you're so happy you got one, make sure it has a paw mark, because if it doesn't, it's not the one that's going for $500. You can see there's the gun tag on the butt. And this one's went for a flat $500. So keep your eye out for this Cheer Bear. And number one, of course, it's the original Pusheen. This is a jumbo version. This is 41 inches, so this is a monster Pusheen. You can see it's just this is how Pusheen started, just a gray, kind of like flat, but a little bit more chubby cat. Oh, looks like there's even a damage on this guy. So even if you have damage on them, they go for good money. This one sold for $360 plus $400.25 shipping. I don't know how you get the 25 cents, but someone needed their 25 cents for that shipping. I don't know. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Let me know what brand you want me to do next week. Maybe I can fit it in. Take care, guys. Bye.